You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Hey everyone, my name is Cad, and this is Slay the Princess. Welcome back. So we're at chapter 1, and I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I don't know how many options we have left. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how we get the last vessel, because we just need one, right? One vessel, and we're assuming it's a princess, right? So how do we get that last one? There is, I think there's a set of options that I haven't done yet, so I might attempt that today, but as we know, not everything goes our way, and we just have to improvise most of the time, but we'll see. Something that also came to me as I was taking a break between recordings, did we write this story? Us with the claw, the whatever we are, did we write this story? Did we actually tell the narrator? But I don't know. I don't know why. Because it's just interesting that we're in this story, the narrator has given us a task which will mean us saving the entire world, and getting lots of rewards, money, whatever. We'll be a hero. It's called the hero. And anytime there's a mirror, it's removed. And this mirror, I guess, shows us the realities that we're not, I guess, the hero, or one of the heroes that fits within, the certain society standard or box of what a hero is depicted as or looks like. We're not that. But perhaps we want to be in a story where we are a hero. So that sort of came to me as a potential reason for why mirrors just disappear in the story, so long as where the narrator is leading in a way, because we've told the narrator, this is your world that you need to keep within certain limitations or something, and it's us, the gamer, that's ruining it. I don't know, but it's just interesting that why would we want to kill a princess? Why would we have the narrator construct this story, or why would we construct this story where the narrator is telling us we need to slay a princess to save the world? Why would we do that? Is it I don't know, is there an additional layer on top of that, which is, and this is something I touched on earlier, is that this story has already played out. It's just us, the gamer, who's picked it up for the first time. So, I don't even know if that makes any sense. Basically, whoever we are, the character, not us, the gamer, we know about the entity, maybe. I feel like the more I try to explain or expand upon this theory, or try to, I don't know, get some sort of concrete, I don't know, I feel like the more I try to explain it, the less sense it makes. But I don't know, just thinking about the mirrors, and that we have a claw, hand, arm, we are potentially a monster ourselves, but for some reason we have been selected. We're the only person in the world who can slay this princess. We're the only person with the power to slay the princess. And, I guess initially I was saying, I guess, we're the only ones strong enough. But thinking about my theory, we're the only ones strong enough because that's the law. That's the rule we've laid down. As a person, as a writer, as a whoever, whatever we are, we've set down this rule that no. This princess, why it has to be a princess, I don't know, has to die, and we're the only one capable of doing it. We're a hero. No one else is a hero. No one else could manage it. And us, the gamer, we're ruining it for this person. by doing things like, well, I don't know, I think it's kind of unreasonable that we're going off and killing a princess randomly. Like, why would we want to do that? That hasn't been explained. And the narrator, you know, has very limited things that he can say to us, the gamer, to convince us to continue with the story. But he's like, look, you don't need to ask any questions. I don't need to tell you anything. You just need to do this, okay? Because we're having some distinctions between like voices as well, right? We've got voice of the hero, which I don't know. See, I don't know, guys. But look, that's just a theory I've been sitting on since the last recording that I've been thinking about. Is that whatever monster we are, if we are a monster, we want to be seen as a hero for once or something. We want to be a hero. So or maybe we're a gamer. Maybe we've, a game developer rather. Maybe we developed this game in which we're a hero. And yes, us, the gamer, the person who's picked up the game, is ruining it for this monster. Hero monster wannabe. Monster who is a wannabe hero. Because we're like, no, I don't agree. We shouldn't kill princesses. That's kind of random. So I don't know, but I feel like there's more on top of that because the entity, I can't really explain the entity that much. I mean, I do have ideas, but I don't know, guys. Look, let's just see it as it unfolds. I'm sure we're going to get answers. I was told in the comments that we're very close and we're probably likely to finish this in this video. We'll see. So sorry for rambling on. I just wanted to get that out there. So look, let's just jump in, each other's game. Let's go.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. All right. Do we need to explore these? I don't know if we do. I don't know if we need to. Let's continue on because I think we're only going to be presented with two options anyway, which is slay or save, I assume. So let's silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
I think I have an idea for what I want to do, but I as I said, I don't know how often we've ever been able to stay with a plan that we've had,
The
you know?
interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay. So, I was thinking, because I think in the last one, what we did was, in the first chapter, we said slay. Then in the next two chapters, we went with save. So I think this time around, we're going to go down without the dagger. And we're going to say save. And then chapter 2, slay. And I'm hoping that will lead us to a chapter 3. But I don't know. Because I don't know if you can slay her. But if we do, how does that bring her to the entity? How does that work? I don't know. Look, I'm going to go down without the blade this time because I think we went down with the blade last time.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All right, let's go without the blade. We'll go save and then slay. I hope. I don't know.
The door to the basement creaks open.
I feel like that's the
revealing
only
a staircase
combination
faintly illuminated
we
by
haven't
an unseen
done.
light in the room below.
But
This
we'll
is an
see.
oppressive
I don't
place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Interesting. Okay. That's making me think some things now. I'm so sorry, guys. I was told that if this is the last video, it's probably going to be a long one, and it's going to be even longer if I'm chatting. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. If we are going with my theory, my random theory, that we, the monster, or the monster the one with the claw, is the writer or creator of this story. He is possibly aware that the princess is a monster. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Is this more about slaying her is actually saving her? So, you know, the whole world sees her as a monster, therefore she becomes a monster sort of thing. And I guess we've sort of been, diving into that a little bit throughout the game, in that whenever we come down the stairs with a knife, she's more aggressive. Therefore, if we expect a monster, if we think we're going to see a monster, we're going to be met with a monster. Whereas if we go down without the knife, she's a bit more open to us. Yeah, so if we go down there without the knife, with the potential of just chatting or saving her, then she's going to be more receptive, more open, more friendly. We're not treating her as a monster, therefore she's not going to act as a monster. So I'm wondering if this is a story about, maybe it is, I didn't even show you guys the opening card, but it says that this is a love story. So maybe this is in a way, but maybe it's like a self-love story. So we've got the monster claw. We see ourselves as a monster. Maybe the world sees ourselves as a monster. So this is the story about, I guess, empathy and sympathy. We've created a character who maybe in our eyes looks beautiful, but the whole world sees her as a monster. And maybe that's kind of, in a way, maybe we think we're beautiful. We think that we're capable of being a hero and doing good things and beautiful things, but the entire world sees us as a monster. I don't know. Am I reading too much into it? I feel like, I don't know, just reading that. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor. So it's sort of like, is saving her from, I guess, like oppression, persecution, and things like that. You know? Could that be it?
Her voice
am I reading
carries up the stairs.
Am I reading too hard into this? I don't know. As soon as I got the thought that, oh my god, the monster wrote the story, and that's why the narrator can't give us much information. It's because we've limited, the narrator isn't allowed to give us much information because the monster's refusing to give, I don't know.
Is someone there?
Is that, I don't know, I feel like.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
So is the voice of the hero then the monster claw, the same as the one with the claw? That's what I'm having trouble figuring out, is who the hero is, because these voices disappear when we meet the mirror. So I feel like with the monster claw making the decisions is different from the hero, because we say goodbye to them as soon as we look in the mirror. We say goodbye to the hero because we're not a hero. The reality is we're a monster. Well, that's what the mirror tells us. That's what the world is telling us, right? I don't know.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just say hi again. I don't know. We haven't really gone with any of the others, have we? Just checking in on you. I don't know. But I guess, I mean, that would... Sorry to continue on my stupid theory, but that would explain things like why the princess can't give us much information, or refusing to. She won't tell us her name because maybe we're just a crappy writer. We, the monster, whoever we are, or game developer, or whatever we are, I don't know. We haven't made all the characters three-dimensional. We haven't even given the princess a name. That's why she's refusing to give us a name. She's just, oh, I'm just your Royal Highness. And we haven't given her motivations. So there's just this idea that she's going to destroy the world, but she doesn't even know if she can, how she can, it's just because we haven't... Sorry, I'm probably confusing you guys. I'm confusing myself because I keep saying things like we, and I don't know who is the we. I'm shaking this to show you the monster claw. We, the monster claw, the story writer. We haven't given the princess much, responses because we're not expecting conversation here, really. It's us, the gamer, who's ruining it. See, I'm saying us again. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's just say
Don't be
hi.
a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
I'm so sorry to keep chatting. It's just I'm excited about this stupid
You walk
theory.
down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay. Alright. Alright.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
See, now I'm overreading every line. Now I'm reading everything just into such depth. Yeah.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Maybe it's us saying, well, is it us saying that if we were physically beautiful, if we looked physically attractive, even if we were a monster and capable of evil, would people hesitate to kill us? But if the princess looked like a monster, looked exactly like, you know, she's been described by the narrator, and the narrator is convincing us that she is what she's capable of, she must be evil. The fact that she doesn't look like it, we're hesitating. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I for sure am going to... Actually, we left the knife up there. Oh no, you can bite yourself out, that's right. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Let's examine the chains.
You're only making this more difficult.
I know, because she's gonna have to... Nom, 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 nom.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's cool. It's cool.
You're making a huge mistake.
I don't know, guys.
No, you're doing the right thing.
I'm convinced that my wild theory is correct now. I'm like, nope, this is it. This is... I've cracked it. I'm right. And then 2 hours later, we'll be told, no, the royal family is making you kill her because we don't want her taking the throne. She's going to destroy the world. Like, it's just going to be something really simple and not convoluted at all.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
It probably explains to... Alright, I'm sorry. It might explain why the princess hasn't commented on our appearance, too. Because she hasn't been told to, as a character. She hasn't been told that she must comment on our appearance, because we're the hero, right?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
We've never made it upstairs to look, have we? Because we always get locked down. Actually, there was... No, we did have that path. Shit, we probably won't be able to get back to it. There was an option to go up, I think, but because the narrator had already locked us down, we couldn't go up. Damn. Oh, we won't do that because I don't think we'll even be able to get there. Let's just go. Do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Yes, I'm thinking.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Is this again? I'm saying crappy writer because I'm just all these holes. Like, oh, wait, we didn't even think how could we get her out of there because we didn't write in the possibility that we would go against the narrator. The gamer wouldn't go against the narrator.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
And, you know, there is no toilet, there's no food or whatever, because there doesn't need to be toilet or food or whatever. She's just a character.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
No. Let's just return to the bottom of the stairs. I don't think we can do anything.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Maybe we should have, but I didn't want her to be aggressive.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yep. Okay.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Okay, well, the narrator's going to drop the knife down soon, isn't he?
As she rips her flesh
There
from
we
her
go,
bone,
yeah.
a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Right, so we're going to cut her out, and then the narrator's going to get us to try and attack her. Oh, we haven't tried to slay, have we, in that instance? We tried to save. Oh,
It's
what
the
do we
blade
do?
from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
We haven't done that. Should we try to do that?
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh no, guys. I think we still want to save, right? Because I think I still want to save and then maybe slay in the second. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We haven't done that though. We haven't done that. I don't know, guys. Let's just...
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
Sorry, guys. My brain is going a million miles.
Her
Million
limb
kilometers,
falls
sorry.
to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
Because she's a character.
No, she didn't.
Because she's a character. And we haven't written in things like that. We haven't written in that she would experience pain because we don't anticipate that the gamer is going to go against... Oh, I don't know.
She smiles softly as her
I'm
gaze
sorry.
meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
I just know when I'm in the editing process, I'm going to be like, why the fuck was I thinking that?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
I think we'll still try and save. I know we haven't tried to slay in this instant, but... Oh. No, we can't! Oh, we can't! Oh, that makes sense because we've already done this. That makes sense. I was just thinking, will the game stop us? Oh. Oh, we're gonna have to slay. I knew it! Every time I set down some plans, it never happens. Okay, let's go with this one.
Okay, there's no going back now.
Damn it.
With you to the end.
Alright, that's alright. This is new. We haven't seen this, so let's see what happens.
You bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart.
Oh.
But she's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's free.
Oh no. Would it have been much different if we had tried to slay her while she was still, biting herself out of it?
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time?
No, maybe, I don't know. The game, it's the game.
I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
So it's... I guess in the other instances, it looked like we were visibly trying to not cut her with it. Because she was like, oh, you don't actually want to do this. You're not like this. You wouldn't do this. So, that's interesting.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
So I wonder what voice is going to accompany us in chapter 2 then. Oh. What would it be?
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart.
Oh, no, 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 no. Are we actually going to kill her? No way.
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat,
Ooh,
then her teeth,
in our
somehow
throat.
sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Oh, no. Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't going to survive, but for a second there...
You collapse to the floor.
Oh, wow,
your
look
body
at her
unresponsive
eyes.
as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Oh no, oh no.
It can't just end like this.
Oh, it's going
Right.
to.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Oh, wow.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright, chapter 2, right? Let's go. The witch! Oh, that's different. The witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world. Okay, okay, okay. Do we have any new questions, or do we want to keep the narrator in the dark? She's going to kill me again. I think let's just proceed to the cabin. I'm curious what voices are going to accompany us. We'll see. Let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
See, now I'm reading into this. Because I feel like the monster in this, is us. Us, the monster. Don't believe a word she says. Is that sort of like the world is saying that about us? You know, maybe we are like that though, but I want to believe that we aren't, but the world has perceived us as a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. Don't believe us, you know? I'm wondering if that's the case. I wonder if we've written or created a character who is basically a reflection of us. But I don't know. Sorry,
Don't
guys.
worry.
I can't.
You can trust us to get the job done.
Opportunist. Oh, wow. Hello. You're new? Let's go to the cabin. Nice. Okay.
The interior of the
Oh.
cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Interesting. We got a mirror once again. Got a mirror once again. Should we bother looking at it? It's just interesting that it would just appear. Why would it be here at all? Except to mess with the gamer, I guess.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
What do we want to do? Should we look at the mirror anyway? I kind of want to... Oh no, actually, we did try that, didn't we? We did try avoiding the mirror. It just vanishes regardless. it just vanishes anyway. So it's not like we could go in and come back up and somehow get a glance in the mirror. Why not? Let's ask about this, because I know I have been going with sort of the more direct, quickest means of getting to the end sort of thing. But I do want to hear from the opportunist, because that's a voice we haven't heard from yet, and I want to know what their responses are to everything. So, what about the mirror on the wall?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Oh, I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. Who's that speaking then? See, as I said, I still get confused between like the voices and, I mean, we're the hands, so we're not the voice of the hero. We're just like the hand, the one controlling it. But this, who wants to see how handsome they are? Is it us? I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point? Let's go with this. I just want to see what the opportunist says. Actually, I think we've asked this before, right? Nah, it doesn't matter. Let's go.
Oh, I'm sure we look great. If only there was some sort of reflective surface we could examine. Absolute shame there isn't anything like that around here. You do see it, right? I don't know how to read you.
I know, right? Oh, God.
I see all sorts of things.
People get like that about me because I can be quite deadpan and yeah.
But do you see the mirror? It's a simple yes or no question. Help me out here, will you?
Help me out here.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Damn it, I'm reading into these so hard. Let's approach the mirror, why not? It's not going to do anything.
Walk up to the wall
but...
next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
But we have the option to do this. We have the option to look
This
at the
really
mirror.
isn't funny.
Why is it that the mirror appears in chapter 2? Why isn't there in chapter 1? Is it because in chapter 1 that's when we see things like our claw? That's when we see things like our hands, our talons, like in action, whether trying to protect the princess, save the princess, or slay her. And then us as the gamer are like, oh, wait, what do we even look like? So that's why a mirror appears only in the second chapter. Why be in the story at all? I don't know. Wipe the mirror, let's go.
You reach forward and
what?
rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I know.
Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here. Case closed. Good work, everyone.
Good. Exactly. We got confirmation. Shit. I don't even know what I'm going to do this time. I was going to save then slay. But since we couldn't save, we had to slay. I'm assuming if we go down the basement without the blade, the game will either force us to take the blade, like it'll be dropped, the narrator will drop it down there, if that's the path that we have to take. But if there are still multiple paths that we can potentially take in this game still, then it won't matter. So, I was wondering if we enter the basement without the blade. Let's do that. See, my plans are just gone.
No blade. Hope you know what you're getting us into.
No, I don't. And I love it.
Be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Oh, the narrator's going to hear that, right? And say, wait, what are you talking about? No, the narrator didn't say anything. Because we didn't speak to...
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
What are we going to find?
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
I love this. I love this.
The air smells
so
of dirt
beautiful.
and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake
Oh, I'm gonna
of
get
breath.
a drink now.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
Okay.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Skitters up. Oh.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
That's a new voice.
Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
That's a new voice, isn't it? I don't recognize that one. I'm not nasty. Hello. Say nothing. I'm not. I'm nice. Let's go.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
No, I'm not.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are.
Coming up
and
the
I
path.
remember what you've done.
Coming up the path. How good is your hearing?
She must have you confused with someone else.
The narrator, why is the narrator saying this now? He didn't respond earlier when the opportunist said, was it the opportunist or the hero said whatever we just said about something happening before?
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
We'll say we don't have a dagger.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
Okay.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a
I do
discussion.
that a lot.
Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I do that a lot. Do you guys think aloud? Like, you can't just think in your head. You have to, like, verbalize it. You have to say it for whatever reason. Maybe just cement it a bit more. I'd like that. It's ridiculous. Okay.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
Oh. Oh, no. You're calling me out.
You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess.
you guys stop
not
chatting?
endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Okay,
Fine,
okay.
fine. You're the boss.
Boss man Bing.
Thank you.
Oh.
You descend the basement steps.
Just one
entering
chain?
the dark room below.
Oh.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
So if we had grabbed the knife coming down, would she have been more aggressive, you think? I don't know.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
Okay.
She's acting like the two of
Look
you
at the tail.
already know each other.
Look at the tail. I like that tail.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Wait, didn't you just... Oh, I don't
That's
know.
pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it.
Shared
I
reality.
won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
A shared reality. That's interesting. A shared reality. I wonder if we're real. If we are real. Like, we exist in the world outside of this game. So us, the monster, has written this story in which we're a hero and we need to save a princess. I don't know what it is. But maybe this princess is real too, like us. But we've just written her as a character in this story. I'm continuing with this wild theory.
I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is
Great.
it all behind us?
No.
Just focus on the
I'm
task
gonna
at hand.
be worried
I
there's
don't
something
care
behind us
if
now.
you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this.
My
My
world.
is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
He said this before. My world, not our world. Wasn't it our world before? Now it's my world.
Let's chatter up
What
a
does
bit
that
first.
mean?
Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
Okay, let's do that.
Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
No, I need to explore as much as possible because we haven't done this before.
Well, I seem to
This
remember you
path.
having a tongue.
Oh, I'm sorry about last time. The game wouldn't give me the option of saving you. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. There's a gesture of goodwill. So why don't we talk it out? I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know, things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Oh, can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you the last time. Oh, see, I want to explore so many of these, but I'm worried that, you know, some of them will disappear, like has happened before. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't trust you. Well, oh, no, wait. I don't trust you not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. Leave her in the basement. We haven't done that. But we want to... what would that... I'm kind of curious about that, but I'm worried... I don't know. I am curious about that. We could talk. See, I don't think... See, I'm getting too much in my head and I'm thinking too much about my stupid theory. If that's the case, we probably won't get decent answers, as we have never really gotten decent answers out of the princess. Because if my theory is correct, she can't give us detailed responses. She can only give us as much as we've told her to give us, or written for her to give us. So I kind of want to do the team up thing. I don't think she'll go with it though. I'm just curious what that would lead to. Made mistakes. No, I don't think we'll get... No. I'm gonna go with the team up one, guys, and then I don't know, I'm kind of curious about this. Leave her in the basement. We haven't done that. But will that not get us to chapter 3? I'm worried that we're going to get... I want to take her to the entity. That's the goal that I'm after. Whether or not that goal is the right thing to do, I don't know. But we're so close to doing that. So I don't know if this will, like, undo steps that we've taken in order to get the entity a vessel, or if this will lead to another path in which we can get her to the entity. I don't know. Let's go with this. We should team up. I don't think she's gonna go for that, but I'm curious to see what the response will be.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
Oh.
All right.
What?
I suppose I could team up.
Oh.
I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
No, wait. Well, I mean, I don't trust her. She might kill us, but still, let's see where this goes.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Maybe. Let's see where it goes. Oh, I'm sorry about last time? Oh. Wait. But how do we do that? I didn't bring my blade down. Remember, how am I supposed to get you out of those chains? Can't you get out of those chains on your own? I'm considering that as well. I don't trust you. Damn it. I do want to explore that, but I'm worried about where it's going to go. Let's go with can't you get out of those chains on your own?
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
I knew it.
The
Yeah.
princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
So why bite herself out of it? In all those other instances, why did we have to like cut her free and bite herself out? It's because no.
She could have
I'm
gone
just
at
gonna
hers
be
the whole time. That sneaky little...
I'm just gonna be repeating things.
A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
No. Wait. So we let her go, but then I don't trust you. Bye. Let's leave with the princess. Let's go with that. I am so... I'm so close to getting that one, but let's leave with the princess. I think she's going to kill us, but let's go.
Yes, let's.
Oh my god, I love your tail. I'm not into furries or anything. Not that there's anything wrong with furries.
She creeps forward,
but I love that tail, oh my
one
god.
cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Aww, yeah.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves
That tail's so
face
fucking
to
cute.
face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
I want to have another, like we did a couple other times, you know, with the staring match and the finger. I want to have another one of those moments.
After you, darling. You're the one that lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Are we going to say no ladies first, or...
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Oh my god, this is funny. We're going to be at, like, I hope we're going to be at another stalemate. Which would just... Or we're going to be, like, walking side by side or something. Just... Or we just, like, stare at each other and just inch towards the door while keeping our eyes on each other. And
It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
no, I don't know.
If it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
I love this. I love the design. I love this sort of, like, little crown done with twigs. That's so cute. And they're, like, sort of, I don't know, elfy ears. I don't know. Actually, I've got this tail. I've got some cat ears. I don't know what
Somebody
they are.
has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
Oh, that wasn't...
We're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Maybe. We'll find out, though. Explore you first. Well, that's explore, so... We've got nothing to attack her with anyway, right? You first.
And turn my back on you.
Oh.
You think me a fool. Your tricks are one of the only things I've known. And I've learned better by now.
Oh, stupid hobbitses with their tricks.
Just go first.
You're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here. Up to you. Oh, yeah, let's go. I want to see if we're going to have another stalemate. Let's go.
The princess leans close, her nose twitching as she sniffs your neck inquisitorially.
Inquisitorially?
What is she doing?
We're at a stalemate, I think, of sniffing.
I think she's trying to figure out if we're lying, so it's a good thing we didn't lie.
Oh.
Your stink is the stink of a wretch, but not of a liar. If I have to go first,
you blushing?
I'll go first. But I'll have you know my ears are sharp, and I've got eyes on the back of my head.
Do you?
They'll be watching.
Oh, do you have eyes on the back of your head? I love that. Are you blushing, though? We don't really see color in this except for, like, with the blood. So, we've got some blush marks. Do you like our stink of a wretch?
Eyes on the back of her head? Does she really?
I hope so. That would be funny.
No, we're fine.
Oh my god, I want to see it. Let's go.
The princess pointedly turns her back on you and starts up the stairs.
Do you have eyes? I want to see them. Yep, step onto the stairs. Let's go.
You follow close behind her, the two of you walking on tiptoes through the knotted roots of the basement stairs.
Where are your eyes? If she goes up first too, by the way, guys, she'll have that dagger within reach.
We're almost there. You better not try anything. I know you're thinking it.
I'm not thinking shit. But, yeah, assuming the narrator hasn't removed the blade, I mean, she could just grab it if she really wanted to kill us.
Us? No, never. Just keep your eyes peeled when you get out of the basement, if you catch my drift. I don't follow.
No, I don't either.
You'll know it when you see it.
The blade? Is that what you mean? I don't know.
The princess reaches the top of the stairs and crosses
There
over
it
the
is.
threshold, turning back to smile at you.
Gonna see the blade.
But something catches her eye.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
It's the blade, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I was going to tell you to grab it once we got upstairs. That was the whole keep your eyes peeled thing, and then you would have stabbed her in the back and we would have been winners.
Winners?
I wonder if perhaps you were planning to bury this in my back. What an awful little scheme that would be. Too bad I got here first, and I don't even need it.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, if we were planning to use it, we would have gone first. We wouldn't have insisted that she go first, right?
Bye-bye, you loathsome little nuisance.
No! Oh, you gonna lock us in the basement? Is that what you're doing with the door?
She slams the door on
Oh.
you. Its lock swiftly clicks into place.
Oh, why would you do that? I thought you were just gonna stab us.
Locked in the basement. I thought for sure she was just going to stab us.
Yeah, I didn't see this coming. Is this what you mean by keep your eyes peeled?
The princess cackles from the other side of the door.
Oh, will the entity grab her, though?
How does it feel to be locked away and forgotten by the world? Isn't it just awful?
I wonder if that's actually the case, if we have been locked away because we're a monster, like in real life. Try the door, force the door. Okay, fine, you got me. Very funny. Can you let me out now? Okay, please just let me out. I promise I won't be mad. I thought you needed me to get out. Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here. Okay, how many of these can we explore? I don't know if we can open the door, but, try the door, force the door. I guess force the door?
Throw yourself against the door. It won't budge.
Oh. Let me out. I promise I won't be mad. Thought you needed me to get out. Well, she's out. So she did need us to get out, but she didn't say what she was going to do afterwards, right? She didn't say, okay, we'll be together, or I'm gonna lock you back in there, or very funny. Let's go with that.
No, you're going to sit down there forever, languishing.
Oh. Okay, why
I
not?
do, but I just couldn't help myself. And we both know that you're already scheming about how to get back at me if I ever open this door.
I'm not. I'm scheming about how to get you to the entity.
So we're going to stay exactly as we are right now.
Wait,
For
we?
as long as either of us lives.
Why would you sit there and wait for us? Wait while we're locked in here. You could go and do your thing. Why wouldn't she go and destroy the world? That's interesting. Oh, I promise I won't be mad.
As if I could ever trust you after everything you've done to me. And after what I've done to you, you can't trust me either. Neither of us is ever getting out of here.
Wait, neither of us is ever getting out of here. Oh wait, is she still locked in the cabin? She's just locked in... She's locked in that room up there? Okay. Yeah, it's just interesting that she wouldn't have any motivations or anything beyond this.
It's in our nature to be trapped.
Damn it, I'm reading too deeply into everything being said now. Okay, what happens now? I'm stuck here. Boy's the hero. Oh no, Ellipsis, what? Oh no, no one's got any ideas.
Why isn't he saying anything?
Oh no! Wait. Did we do bad, guys? Did we do bad?
I think he's gone.
Oh, but what about the princess? Was the princess taken? Did we fail?
Oh, I didn't think I'd ever have to see you face
Oh.
to face again.
Wait.
Otherwise, I might have given you a little more courtesy at the top of the stairs. No hard feelings, I'm sure.
Oh, wait.
Why is everything going away? I feel cold.
Oh. Okay. What does this mean, though? What does this mean? But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Oh, there's that mirror. Why is it here? Why now?
Okay, of course you're scared. This is the end. No. Let's go. Just trust me. Just trust
But it
me.
feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
I feel bad, but I've got to stick with this because I've been doing this the whole time, and
If he
for
thinks
some
it's
reason
bad,
got to
I'm
stick
with
with
him.
it. It's going to be okay.
Okay,
Is that what we usually go with?
if you say so. We'll trust you.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Finally. We're going places.
We're going places. Let's approach the mirror. What are we going to see this time? You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's inside. You are nothing at all. You are nothing at all. What does this mean? What? Is that a beak? Is that a bird? But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow just beyond the reflection. What? Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
What? Narrator? What? No, what do you... A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. So the narrator was the bad guy all along? Oh, look at the eyes. What? And then another crack forms, and oh, sorry, just read that. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. But we've had questions for the narrator the entire time, and he's avoided them all. But can he speak more freely now, maybe? Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like this? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? What? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Oh, these are all... I think this is... Are these similar to the, like, destroy the entity... Oh, destroy your own body sort of thing? Like, these responses only make sense once we've revealed more information? I don't know. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. Oh, why do I feel like this is a bad ending, guys? Okay, how many of these can we explore? Okay, so you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. Let's just start with that.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me.
Oh.
I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
You were never supposed to see me. Okay. Alright. Does that mean the narrator is us? As in us, the monster. We are the narrator. Could that be it? We weren't supposed to see it? Oh. Oh. Wait, what does this mean? Oh, okay. Whoa, wait. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. That's what that means. So do we have a finite amount of questions we can ask? Oh, shit. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? Okay, then is there a point in asking this? What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? Oh, 'cause I don't know. I was just thinking the narrator is us, but maybe not. I have so many questions for you. I feel like that's going to waste. If this is we do have finite questions or responses, then that will be a waste, right? Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Okay, that's what that means. I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Right, okay, that makes sense now. Are you a part of me or are you something else? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? I want to ask that.
You were either going to have seen all this, or you weren't going to have seen all this. This is worse, but you still have an opportunity to save the world. You can still slay her.
I don't know what this is. I feel like we've gotten a bad ending, though. I thought we were going to see the entity. But, oh, I don't know. This feels like a bad ending. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, how many more can we ask? It was 5. We had to bring 5 princesses to the entity. Does that mean maybe we have 5 questions for the narrator? We've used 2? I don't know. I'm just going to go with that, guys. What are you? Are you something like me? I don't want to say that. It's going to waste. That's just going to be a waste, right? I don't want to destroy you. Are you a part of me or are you something else? I feel like if we ask that, we may not need to ask these. Are you a part of me or are you something else? Let's go with that.
No, I'm not a part of you.
Oh.
But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it?
Fuck you with your... I'm not a part of you, so you are me?
From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Oh, I don't know. Damn it, damn it. That's 3. I feel like we may only have 2 more questions to ask, guys. Ah, shit, what do we say? I need to know what she actually is. I don't know if he's going to give us a proper response. Will he even elaborate and give us more than he already has? I need to know what she actually is. I don't know. I've gone beyond thinking that she's evil. I'm still of the mind that it's the entity is the one that can destroy the world. But I don't know. Versions of you. You've said that before, so I really was meeting different yous. I don't want to say that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What is this place? Because the entity couldn't give us much information, right? It was a lot of just riddles. So I'm wondering what the narrator will say.
A construct.
A construct. Okay, great.
It was supposed to keep the 2 of you trapped here until the job was done.
2 of us.
And it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world.
Oh man, I don't know what this means.
But you're waking up to your true nature now.
I don't know if I am.
It won't be able to work like that anymore.
What does that mean? I don't know. Is that 4? I don't know. For some reason I went with 5. It was it 5 princesses we gave? Or maybe 6? I don't know anymore, guys. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all this? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? After everything you've done to us. What are you? I don't know. Will that lead to anything? I feel like... What would that lead to, exactly? Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I kind of want to ask that. Shit. Both of those. I don't want to destroy you. Is that essentially what that means? Every time I ask something, it's like a piece of you breaks, and then, yes, I'm being destroyed because you won't follow instructions. Let's go with that.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
Well, I don't know. Ah! Well, then what do we do? Destroy the mirror? Is the mirror being destroyed, though, at the moment? Is this even the mirror? I don't know what we're looking at. What is my true identity? Wait. Hang on. We got more stuff. Alright. Wait. What are you? See, I want to know that too. I'm sorry. No. Versions of you I've met so many times. Okay, so you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? Oh, how many more questions can we ask, guys? Oh, fuck. I want to ask about the lies. Let's go with that, the looping and the lies.
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial.
They, as in the versions of the narrator, they thought admitting it to you.
I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
I don't know, guys. I think my theory might be out the window.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really?
I don't know what I'm... I don't know
Except
what I'm...
for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
They would all say that, though. Okay. Is there anything else that's new? Alright, let's ask this one. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? Who's they? And do to them? What does that mean?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion.
I don't know
When the
what this
patterns
means.
are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
I don't know what to make of this, guys. I don't know what to make of this. Maybe, is this what, 1, 2, 3 questions left, potentially? Destroy the mirror? Why would we destroy the mirror? To avoid all these questions? Is this like an ending? It's one of the endings? So we get to a different ending, and I don't know. What is my true identity? Tell me.
You're the Long Quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
What? We're the Long Quiet? What? The god I made? What? What are you talking about? To rid the world of death? To us, you were the god. The narrator, we're referring to God as... to the narrator as he, and a capped H. He. Him. Whatever. To rid the world of death. What does that mean?
Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice.
Final choice?
So allow me to make my final request.
What do you mean?
The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
What are you talking about? I don't know, guys. I don't know. You'll be gone entirely. So we only have a few questions left, it sounds like. Final choice. What is the choice gonna be? It's gonna be a list of like 20 things. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her. Then how come we couldn't just destroy her so easily? We tried to stab her, but she'd get away. do it. Slay her and rid the world of death and suffering. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we got 2 more questions left. Shit. What the... Have we got anything new? Have we got anything new? I don't want to be a god. I want to be me. A god. I always knew I was special. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I don't know. Okay, guys. So we've got some pretty good questions down here that I like. I'm considering this one. What is the princess? Did you make her too? But I also like, why would you want to rid the world of death? Because yes, death is important. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. I don't know about that. Let's see if we can ask about the princess. See, I do want to know what she actually is. I just... this is kind of asking the same thing, right? What is the princess? Did you make her too? Let's ask that.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die. Oh, she becomes that which others perceive her to be. Right, that's sort of what I was saying before. Is that if we're expecting a monster, treating her as a monster, that's what she becomes. But if we go down without the blade, if we're expecting, you know, a vulnerable, helpless princess, then that's what she is. And that's sort of... And that's dangerous for the narrator, because the narrator can't... Because that's sort of a chaotic element within the story. If you can't... If they're, like... If you can't anticipate how they're going to act and react... An echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. Her nature is why I had to die. Why I had to die? What do you mean, why I had to die?
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. Seems that every me you met did a real shit job of it, though.
I don't know. Alright, we've got... I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Okay, that's a lie. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all this. Say nothing and watch him end. Oh, so there's no way of, like, saving the mirror sort of thing. It was destroy the mirror. I guess is that like a quick means of getting to the end of this, so we don't have to exhaust, you know? We just like, oh, we've gone through this before, let's just destroy the mirror sort of thing. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the choices we're gonna get. I assume the choice is like save or slay, right? Is it just gonna be as simple as save or slay? I don't know. I feel like I need some more answers, to be honest. I'm so confused still. So the narrator is like to us the god, but the narrator said that he's created us as God. So I don't know. I mean, we could sit on the fence again. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Can we even speak to the princess? Okay, so we've got, I think, Out of Time, which is in double inverted commas. I'm going to slay her, rest easy, I'm going to destroy her, lie. And then we've got this, which is in single inverted commas, single quotation marks. Why? Is that just us thinking? I'm going to go with that. I honestly have not decided, guys. I don't know. Because I thought we were going to meet the entity, and I thought we were going to be destroying the entity or something, but I don't know. Let's go with that.
I've said my piece, and my time is up.
I'm sorry, bird man.
I'm just an echo, and every echo fades away. You know what you have to do.
No, I don't. I know what you're telling me to do. That's all I know. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? Like literally in a mirror? The narrator was right. You are the long quiet. Oh, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. What do you mean? I'm seeing part of the woods here? You are the long quiet. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. What does that mean? I don't know what any of this means, man. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? What does that mean? Oh, hello. Oh, you are like some weird amalgamation of all the princesses.
I can finally see you. And you can finally see me.
Oh, hi. What does this mean?
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I don't know, there's something about your tone that tells me you're not being very genuine, though. Well, I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? How many of these can we ask? Can we ask everything? I want to ask everything. I've missed you too. That's not really true for me. I don't want to waste that unless, you know, if it's still available, we'll ask it, but I want to ask the others first. Okay, I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured.
Okay.
They call me the shifting mound.
Uh-huh.
A pale imitation of what I actually am.
Okay, okay, give me more. Okay, we can't ask the other one. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me.
Okay.
I know him.
Oh.
And I know his construct.
Oh.
He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Interesting. Interesting. Can we pay him no mind? He was deluded by his fear of death. Can we be certain that, you know, the narrator always said as we were approaching the cabin, she will lie, she would cheat, she will manipulate you, blah, blah, blah. Is that actually true? Okay, well, what happens now? She's like, you failed the game. Bye.
Ever the passive player.
Uh-huh, yes.
Always reacting and never acting.
Yep.
But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
Yeah, you got me. Yeah.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
Okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
What? I don't know. Oh, what is... I don't know. Oh my god, shit. I knew there's like 20 options. Oh, there's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Oh, is that us like... Oh, sorry, I'm not wanting to finish the game right now. I want to go back and do another path. Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Hey, great point. Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. Do we know that for sure? I'm still so confused, guys. Is that certain? If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I told you what was going to happen when we reach this point. Slay the princess. Slay the princess. I think it's time for us, to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. Guys, what? I don't know. What? Will you attempt to destroy me? Can we even destroy her in this state? Is it possible? because I'm still thinking about my theory of, you know, we brought so many vessels of the princess to the entity, and I guess I'm assuming made her stronger. So if we try to kill her now, it won't work. She's too strong. Oh man, I don't know, guys. Bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? What is... I don't know what this means. So many stories we've left unfinished. Oh. Let's talk this through. She's like, you've been sitting on the fence the whole fucking time, this whole entire game, alright? Make a decision. And I'm like, no, I want to talk a bit more, okay? I don't want to make a choice. Is that even true, guys? I don't know. You know, it's always been the narrator telling us, oh, the princess is evil, and then the entity being like, well, the entity really didn't talk about the narrator, but was talking about, I guess, a world outside or freedom or something. So, yeah, don't you have a say in all this? I like being on the fence. Why do I have to make a choice?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Okay, yeah.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Oh, okay. How many more can I ask? I don't know. Slay, Can we even slay her in the game, in earlier in the cabins and that? Can we slay, then slay, then slay? Like, can we actually kill her? Because I've just been bringing her to the entity. I didn't consider it. So maybe we asked that then? So many stories we left unfinished?
Even as your eyes begin to open,
Oh, they haven't.
you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Oh my god. Let's talk this through.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic.
Guys, I'm...
But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Okay, this is interesting. What does that mean? Oh, no. What does that mean?
A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving
what
around
is this
each
music?
other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
What is this? What is this? What is this? A trick behind your back and a trick behind mine. We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't, for each of us watches the other instead of ourselves. It's a mirror reflection?
But forever is not forever. You let me move, and I slammed the door. But that is not the end. And both of us must face our partner once again. The barbs twist deeper, but they do not have to.
This sounds like a riddle. It sounds like a riddle.
To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now?
I see you down there.
To see what you might become tomorrow.
What is this? Are we hearing like all the different voices, all the different versions of the princess talk to us now? Oh my god, if there are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there is no difference between growth and decay. I have already come so far. What more is there left for me to see? With time, we could have been better. I won't engage with violence. Remain silent. Oh, I don't know. We could have been better? I don't know how to respond to this. Let's go with this. Let's go with riddles and shit. Let's go with that.
Meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Abandoning one's search is not the same as losing the capacity to discover.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That sounds like me playing Celeste and with the strawberries. That's what it sounds like.
I am contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape of everything. Do not use words to reduce that which your eyes know to be irreducible.
You know what? You're gonna have to start speaking English, alright? Hello there. Oh no.
Splashes you against the walls, but with stubborn defiance you rise again and free the one who doesn't know she needs freeing.
She doesn't know she needs freeing? That's interesting. Oh, I love this artwork. It's so beautiful. And the red. Oh my god. The tones, contrast, absolutely gorgeous. Love it.
I didn't know what to make of it then, but I know now.
What?
You delivered to me the gift of truth, and now it is my turn to deliver the same gift to you. Do not hide from it.
What is it?
Without obstacles to overcome, we stagnate into nothing.
Uh-huh. Oh my god, and we've both grown from it, haven't we? Do these mean anything? These responses? Like, does it matter what we select? Are we gonna change anything at this point? The ending. Like, aside from the, like, slay or save or whatever, you know, the choice that we need to make, do any of these options change anything at all? Except just what we can uncover from this story. Okay, and we've both grown from it, haven't we? Is stagnation so bad? Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? I refused to fight you because I rejected what you desired. Obstacles don't need to take the form of bloody fists. Okay, so are we... This sounds like are we responding to each sort of iteration of the princess right now? Is that what's happening? I don't know. That's what it seems like. I refuse to fight you. Because, like, we weren't... Except for that one time the game forced us to, we were always trying to free the princess or save her, or, you know, we were trying to avoid violence. But we've got this particular iteration who wanted to fight and we didn't want to fight. So I feel like this is very, like, personal, specific to this princess. I rejected what you desired. Obstacles don't need to take the form of bloody fists. I won't engage with violence. I get it, there's no need for us to keep fighting or leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender. Wait a second. Wait. Hang on a sec, guys. Hang on. Because I might be reading too much into this again. Are we responding to this princess? The one who, you know, we left the cabin with? I don't know what this means. Stop the fight early and surrender. Remain... Guys, I don't know what that means. The fight with this princess? Or the, like, fight with... Shit, guys, I'm so confused. Is the fight, inverted commas, us discussing? Having this discussion and learning more? Stop the fight early and surrender. Let's go with this. I'm confused and a bit worried about what this means exactly, so I'm avoiding it. I don't know what it means. I don't know if we're talking to like the entity or if we're talking to this iteration. So let's go with this one. I refuse to fight you because I rejected what you desired. Let's go with that.
A rejection of conflict is still conflict. There is no such thing as non-engagement. To refuse a choice is still to make a decision.
Yes, technically yes.
All conflict is violence. But to remove conflict itself is to remove the textures that define us.
Okay.
The masses mold you. There is no beginning to them, nor is there now. There is only the flood of bodies. And every moment you hold every possible sensation at once, and then you hold them all again.
Okay, it feels like we're going through each of the princesses, each of the entities that we've, each of the vessels that we brought to the entity, each of the princesses, all the decisions we've made. So this seems like the one where we broke the game. Not break the game, but you know what I mean. We broke the story and we had multiple princesses attack us. That's what it seems like. And I'm feeling like I'm getting the impression that the responses we make to the entity after we see these bits, I don't know, I'm getting the impression that we need to select a response that most accurately reflects what we were feeling, thinking, doing, or that most closely resembles the situation or the princess. I don't know, am I reading too much into it?
And in the end, you returned it to me. For a brief moment, you were everything.
Okay, so you were this, yeah, you were the Attack on Titan one.
A chaos that needed ordering. But without chaos, there is no reason.
And is this sort of like we're being confronted by them and we need to respond to each of them? I couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you now. You seemed in pain. I'm sorry for what I did to you, but it was the only thing I could do. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. Stop the fight early and surrender. Is this what the fight is? Is that we're being confronted with each princess? I'm so confused. I couldn't understand you then, but I think I understand you now. No, I didn't understand what the fuck's going on. Oh, I don't know. You seemed in pain.
I saw with a single pair of eyes what I needed dozens to comprehend. And now here we are, each with millions of eyes, and all of them opening to what we are.
I'm so lost. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so confused.
To question everything is to deny the proof of reality that lies in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. In believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
Okay, yep.
But even then, you remembered the impermanence of the material and watched as the walls of your prison decayed into nothing.
Walls of your prison. Not like a literal prison, though? I don't know.
To be impermanent is not to end, but to change. And for the world to be impermanent is to make finite the suffering of all things. Would you strip that gift away and leave them all to suffer in their permanence?
Guys, I'm so confused. They'll get over it. They'll see permanence as a gift in time. That would be torture. I won't engage with this. Interesting. That's interesting. Alright, this is starting to sound like... am I reading too much into it? In that I'm thinking that this is us... We're being forced to... Except if we choose this, I won't engage with this. We're being forced to confront the situations in which we were constantly on the fence, maybe? As well? That would be torture. Let's go with that.
It would. Our purpose is to be and to experience. And their purpose is the same. To be permanent is to cease. To be paused is to be trapped.
Oh, man.
Your lover has tried to stake into your body. And another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go?
Oh my god.
But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever, consumed by true belief there was nothing that could hold us back.
Oh, that's the princess we were gonna run off with and marry and get Mexican food with, I remember. I was blinded by emotion, we both know that. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me. I won't engage with violence. So this is violence? That feeling never left me. Let's go with that.
Then there's no need for you to fight what we are. Whenever you're ready, we can move together.
Oh.
Hand in loving hand.
Oh. I'm ready. I want to leave with you. Stop the fight early and surrender. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective. What does that mean? What does that mean? Stop the fight. Does that like take us back to chapter 1 though? Does that boot us from the game? Or is this we actually get to explore? It's not explore, that's the thing. I want to leave with you. Do we have a perspective to share? I'm really worried this is going to boot us from the game. And we start again or something. What perspective do we need to give? I kind of want to select this, but I'm so terrified of what it leads to and worried we're going to get booted and have to redo everything. Let's go with it.
If you need more time...
No! Damn it!
Then I will give you all the time.
No, that's what it is, isn't it? Don't boot me from the game. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Let's go back. No. No, I didn't mean that. Damn it. As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake your will, rapidly dissolving. No.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
Oh my god.
There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Can we, or are you booting me from the game? Oh shit! Oh my god, we got so many more. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Oh, okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry, Slay the princess. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist, Slay the princess. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of like where we started with in this game. We were like sitting on the fence, and like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to kill you, and I don't want to let you go, whatever. Okay, you've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Oh, that's interesting. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, these are explore. I like that. Shit. How much can we explore though? What do you think happens if we leave here? What is that?
This universe dies, and
Oh.
a new one is born.
Oh.
And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
Interesting, okay. Alright, so we get a bit of confirmation then on the whole death thing, I guess. Okay, I'm ready to go. It's interesting, we don't just have a, yes, I'm gonna slay you, no, I won't slay you. What is our perspective? Let's go with that. We're indecisive. What's our perspective?
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Okay. Well, the narrator said something like that too, though.
Whatever you're trying to do right
Oh.
now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh! Have we got all the voices coming back? Which hero are you? Oh. Wait, how did they return? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where's everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. Say nothing. Which hero are you?
All of them?
All of them?
I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Oh shit, I think we must have revealed that all the heroes die, or... I don't know. Oh shit. I thought voices weren't allowed here. Is that going to reveal to the hero though that... Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror, because we kept saying that nothing bad's going to happen. Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place.
Oh?
Part of me is with them, just like part of me is with you right now.
Okay.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there.
Oh.
I can take you to her heart.
Wait, what does that mean?
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Make what quick? It sounds like you want to slay her. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm ready? No, I can do this out here on my own. I'm ready, whatever that means. Let's go where? What does that mean? I don't know what we just did. Wait. What's going on? What have we done? What have we done? What's going on? Did we do something wrong?
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Oh, she's still out there?
They're
the princesses,
need me to
right?
describe things?
Oh, just tell me what's going on. I'm so confused. I'd like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade into the basement. Yes, please, for old time's sake.
Of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah?
Yeah.
There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows.
Okay, so this is where we make the decision on whether to slay or not? I don't know.
Come to think of it, I don't think he ever really mentioned the windows, did he?
So we're going to get rid of them?
There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it.
Oh.
And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Fuck. Guys, Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
I'm so confused because I want my theory to be correct. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Oh no. Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. I don't know how to feel, honestly. I'm still so confused, guys. I'm sorry. Was the answer just laid out really clearly and I missed it? Because I'm so confused still.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Yes. It's explore. Take the blade. I guess we take the blade, but I'm still undecided, guys. I'm so confused. It sounds like we do have confirmation, though, that the princess will destroy the world.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
I guess. And I don't know if the voice of the hero has the power to drop the blade down the stairs if we need it. So, enter the basement. Let's go. Oh my god.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Shut up. I'm so cold out
It
here.
sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Yeah, let's go.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Oh my god, guys.
And there you are.
Not even chained up.
Knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me?
I don't know.
You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
What? Is that because we have the upper hand here? Why would you want to chat? That's interesting. Oh, yeah, let's chat. If we can chat, let's chat. I don't want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? Oh, as in, are you the same? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a god. It's so hard being a god and having lots of like infinite power and wealth and such. I hate it.
Honestly, me neither.
Okay. Okay. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
Yourself. Shit, guys. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. I like sitting on the fence. It's great.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Oh, like what?
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
Huh. Why?
Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
That just takes us to the beginning of the game, though, right? Wouldn't that just take us to the beginning? Isn't that what it means?
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Does that not just take us to the beginning of the game? So we haven't made a decision? Oh, I hate that because it makes me want to make a decision. I have to either save her or slay her. Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I still don't understand that. Because it sounds like nothing's actually happened yet. Right? No death has happened. Oh. No, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't want to forget you. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. Yeah. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? Yeah. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. Agree to her plan. No, I think that takes us to the very beginning of the game. I don't want that. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Slay the princess, slay the princess. Interesting. It sounds like we only have the option of slaying her then. Slay, agree to her plan, which is resetting the entire game, right? And then the others are just exploration. I don't want to forget you. Oh, no. It sounds like we have to just slay her. Right? Isn't that what it means? I'm so confused, guys. Could we have made a decision earlier when talking to the entity? And when the hero appeared, could we have done something? Shit. Actually, we might have been able to. It was, I think the option was end the fight early or something like that. End the fight early and go or something like that. Was that it? Was that the opportunity to let the princess go? Whereas this is, we're with the hero and we have to slay her. So we've already made the decision. Now it's a matter of whether we restart and get back to that point with the entity or we slay her. That's what it seems like the option is here at this point. Okay, let's see how much we can exhaust at the very least. Okay, would resetting do anything to help them? Let's go with that.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
Interesting. Okay. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like our opportunity to leave with the princess or with the entity and all that shit was back there with the entity. Now the option here is slaying or restarting the game. That's what it sounds like. I don't want to forget you. Oh, that sounds like we're saying goodbye.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Does it seem important to us? I'm so confused. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. Is that the case? Was the entity going to send us here anyway, even if we said, oh, end the fight early and whatever the option was?
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
Is that it? Is that we have to slay her or we restart the game? How do we know we haven't done this before? Sure, why not?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, how do you know that these things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything? Okay, let's ask that.
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and
I still like you.
Oh, you like me? You really like me. Oh.
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Oh, I'm like a pacifist. Oh, okay, we'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if we change our minds? Okay. So the only way to not kill the princess is to just reset the game. Is that it?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Oh, this isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Alone again? Wait. What's that mean?
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Oh, fuck this. Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Oh, this game. I take it all back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? What is that? What does that mean?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that. But maybe next time.
Okay. Alright, so you guys are gonna have to confirm for me then if that's what it is. So we missed our opportunity to... that's what it sounds like. We missed our opportunity. Agree to her plan. I think that takes us to the very beginning, guys. I think that's what it does. I'm gonna have to slay the princess, guys. If you want me to go back, assuming that is the case, going back and talking with the entity as we were just then, with all the iterations of the princess, etc. And I think the option there was, as I said, end the conflict, end the fight early, and blah blah blah, whatever that option was. Is that the option to side with the princess and let her go free and destroy the worlds? If that's the case, let me know in the comments. I can reload this and give it another go. But for now, we're gonna slay the princess. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Oh no, we're evil, aren't we, guys? We're evil. I still don't understand this fully. I'm sure we would learn more if we explored everything, exhausted everything, and got as much information out of it as possible. But even then, I mean, the entity kept talking in riddles and I didn't quite understand what the hell she was talking about. So, I'm sorry. Oh no.
You and me both.
Oh, this time we aimed properly for vital organs. Great.
Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out.
Oh. Will the narrator come back? Maybe we'll, like, marry the narrator or something. I don't know.
Despite our differences, I've always loved you.
What?
And I wish you nothing but the best.
What do you mean? So you were coming onto me earlier when you were talking about a relationship? What? You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. Oh no, whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of each other, of the other rather. By destroying her once and for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. But the world hasn't ended, things continue on.
She's
Oh
gone.
no.
And I don't think she's coming back.
What does this mean, guys? No, she's not. A small part of her is with us. Oh!
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Oh, wouldn't it be hilarious if we were trapped down here now and we're the new, like, monster princess? Leave the cabin. You leave the basement behind. Oh, do we? Oh, we do get out. Then the stairs. What's outside? And then you leave the cabin itself. Now what?
It's quiet here.
It's long quiet. The path in the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free? The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings. Wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. What does that mean? You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield. What is happening?
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
What? Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. What? And then the shattering, you are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality, a new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. Oh, but there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
I knew we'd finally see it through.
Oh, hello
All
there.
it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Well, oh.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
Oh, that was unintentional.
The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped.
Everything horrible about being
I'm
alive?
used to this.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Does that mean everyone's immortal, doesn't feel pain ever? I mean, I think we were right in that death is important. We need death.
I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Oh, voice of the smitten kitten, I'm so sorry.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Yeah, isn't that great? Immortality, yay.
Here, here, to our vanquished foe.
Oh,
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves.
forever.
No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Oh my god.
Yeah. We can do that.
What are we looking at? The sun? What is... Oh. That was amazing, guys. I really loved that game. Absolutely. Oh, wow. I'm still so... I don't know. Still confused. I think I want to go back and do the other choice. Let the entity go. Wow, that was incredible. I love the art. Was so beautiful. I love it so much. It was this game is the story was nothing like I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but oh, thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. Just for us. Alright, everyone look away. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting 8. Oh, okay. Everyone look away. It's just for me, okay? Oh, join the Discord. Oh, let's return to the main menu. Follow us somewhere else. Let's return to the main menu. Oh, wow. I've been recording for, I have no idea how long. That was incredible. This is such a beautiful game. I really loved it. I both love and hate choices because I'm very indecisive. That's very clear, I'm sure, to you guys. And I try to avoid constantly trying to kill her. Is it even possible to slay her early in the game? I feel like maybe you try to slay her, but maybe you bring vessels to the entity. Just really angry ones, because you've been trying to kill her so many times. Maybe the game stops you from trying to kill her. Like us, eventually we exhausted paths. We couldn't return to certain paths, so we were forced to try to slay her. How did you guys go with this game? Did you get a different ending to me? What did you do? Did you slay the princess? Did you... Oh, Jesus. I haven't sat idle on this screen before, on the main menu, so I've never seen this before. Sorry, that just scared me. Yeah, did you, I don't know, free the entity? That bit? Did you do that? Should I attempt to do that? Do you think I should do that, guys? Let me know in the comments. I can just reload and have a go through. yeah, I don't know what else to say. This the soundtrack too, the music in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Really loved it. I can't get over the art style. I love it so much. I really love line art like this. Absolutely beautiful. This is a great game. I'm so thankful that you guys, I'm so grateful that you guys recommended that I check this out. I'm glad to have picked it up again. It's great. It's great. Do you think I should start again? Do you think I should try different paths, like trying to slay her immediately, or any other paths? There were plenty that I wanted to re-explore and do different things down. Do you think it's worthwhile doing that? That could take a long time, I imagine. I don't know how many different pathways there are, how many other different like iterations of the princess you can bring to the entity. I don't know. This is a lot bigger, this game. A lot bigger than what I thought. Yeah, I'm just so blown away. It is such a beautiful game. Yeah, just hit me up in the comments and let me know whether you think I should check out the other side of the ending. Freeing the entity or whatever. Or leaving with the entity to go explore or kill everyone. I can't remember what it was. Or if there's something else I could do further back, if there are questions I should ask the narrator, or if I should just destroy the narrator, or I don't know. Hit me up, let me know if there's something I should do. Maybe just in that last, in this last video. If there are choices I can make in this last video, that might give me a different outcome or reveal more information to me. Because as I've said many times, I'm still quite confused about the story, the plot, what exactly is happening. So if there are things that I could press the narrator about or the entity about that could reveal more to me, or otherwise just hit me up in the comments and let me know yourself. I don't mind at this point, I guess, what you reveal, unless it's regarding the other major ending, which I think is letting the entity go. So don't give me any spoilers about that, but I guess I should be fine for everything else. I'm going to end it there. Sorry, guys. This is probably a very, very long video. It's going to be fun editing it for sure. I don't know what else to say. So thank you once again for recommending this game. Thank you for encouraging me to continue playing it. It's been an absolute pleasure. So I'm going to give a shout out to my lovely patrons, of course. Thank you guys so much for your support. You guys are incredible, lovely, fantastic, sexy, gorgeous, and you mean the world to me, really do. If you would like to become a patron yourself, please do check out the link in the description below. If you like this video, please do like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel. That really helps me out. It really does make a difference. Be sure to hit the bell so you get notifications of my next video. And until then, please do an amazing day, /night, /whatever. And I'll catch you guys later. Bye.